Hello everyone, this is King Vector and welcome back to another weekly update content video featuring this week's weekly update that may last 5 days, considering that this is officially the week when the new DLC is going to release. Or Rockstar might even extend this weekly update to next Thursday or the Thursday after. We will see. Maybe that would probably not make sense, but at the same time, we'll see how it goes. If you guys want to stay tuned for that, I'm going to do an update on that when I could, as soon as I could, either this Tuesday or this Thursday, depending on when this weekly update will happen. But of course, I will definitely update you guys when this DLC will release. And of course, for those interested, as usual, after this video, I will be working on a weekly update news video that's going to upload shortly after. So, being someone doing their best, trying to update you guys on anything or everything you may need or want to know on the most reliable information possible. If you guys do find this as especially highly informative as I try my best to make, and you wish to stay tuned for more content like this every Thursday evening, do leave a like, subscribe, or even go the extra mile, share this with your friends, leave a comment what you liked or disliked about the information you've received. Why are those freaking side mirrors so into the door? They could have been anywhere closer to the engine bay. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So I've got some major update news in regards to the Heist Community Challenge. Of course, when Rockstar first announced this weeks ago, they've said we need to score $20 trillion. Of course, here's the results after week 1, scoring over 25% of what's needed. Then we start slowing down by week 2 by almost $1 trillion on average. And then we definitely start slowing down at the end of week 3. We were $3 trillion behind. And of course, now this is the end of week 4, and of course Rockstar has said we have only scored 16 trillion, but they said considering how ambitious the market is and how close you've already come, we've decided to extend the challenge and gift anyone who completes an eligible Heist finale as part of the challenge the Pacific Standard Varsity Jacket. I believe I've even showed this clothing item on my previous weekly update video if you want to check that out, right over there, or the one before. Delivered within 72 hours of login this week. It's probably going to be delivered right away, but we'll see. But if you log in, play GTL anytime between today and December 9th to claim the jacket and keep pushing on those Heist finales to get to the 20 trillion mark, because Rockstar definitely wants us to win that Predator for some reason. A 2013 fucking bull. I mean, come on, Rockstar. And of course, the new law enforcement outfit. So maybe I have more respect for that over the Predator boat, but at the same time, I've already made a rant on this twice, and if Rockstar ever does make aquatic related vigilante missions for the Predator or the police boats, I might take back half of what I said about what Rockstar is basically in the past week being a joke. But anyways, considering this might be a 5-day weekly update, I don't know. Of course, like I said, I will update you guys when I could, if I could, the soonest as possible, about when the new weekly update will start, whether it's going to be this Tuesday or this upcoming Thursday. But regardless of which, for those who are assuming this is going to be a 5-day weekly update, again, I'm not sure how long it's actually going to be, this might seem reasonable enough. So we get a returning mode of Juggernaut, Triple Money RP on New Community Series, and Double Money RP on Bail Office. So let's go through the specifics, showcasing to you that Rockstar has said you can earn Double Money and RP for bringing standard bounty targets to Justice and GT Online. And if you secure 3 bounty targets of any kind, you win this week's weekly challenge and get 100k. And of course, what they mean by standard targets is all the 3 blue targets that reset every in-game day, not the most wanted target that resets every IRL day. You also have Double Money Bail Office staff income for those who are interested, and this is where you pick up your money for those who wants to know after you basically hire up to 1 or 2 guards or security agents or whoever you want and make them score someone and whatnot. So have fun with that. There's also new community series jobs, finally, hallelujah. Now we're gonna have Triple Money and RP for the next week in regards to community series jobs, featuring these stunt races: D4D Winter Rally, as well as Reservoir Ice Race 2, Satan Claus vs Santa Claus, Snow Harring, and W Suicidal Toboggan Run. 5 stunt races on Triple Money and RP potentially for the next month or so, when we also have these death matches, Flens, Snow Temple, and Beyond the Ice Wall on Triple Money and RP. And that's generally it for the community series jobs, but Rockstar also announced, of course, as you can see right here, we have Juggernaut that returns to GTA Online. So we basically have all of these Juggernaut related adversary modes, Juggernaut 1 through 7, as well as Bunker Diamond, and Missile Base Juggernaut adversary modes. And of course, beyond that, there's also Sumo Remix 6, but I'm not going to make another snip image just to showcase that one extra job. That's all you have in adversary modes featured as of this week. And that's generally all that I have for you guys for this week's rewards. Moving in through this week's discounts, we especially have this list mentioned by Rockstar on their newswire, including a unique livery limited time that you can score this week if you decide to purchase the Enos Stafford, 30% off this week, by the way. But let's go through the gun van inventory discounts, featuring 50% off all weapons and throwables, which is uniquely only to GT Plus members only. We also have available the Battle Axe, the Precision Rifle, the Tactical SMG, the Grenade Launcher, that's 30% off for all players, the Sweeper Shotgun, the Vintage Pistol, grenades, pipe bombs, proximity mines, and of course, body armor. I don't recommend purchasing that, especially. It's a waste of money. Removed website discounted vehicles features the Enos Stafford, that's 30% off, priced at $890,400. We also have the Progen Tyrus, that's 30% off, priced at $1,819,200. We have the Weenie Dynasty, that's 30% off, priced at $340,650. We also have the Lampatati Tijan, that's 30% off, priced at $1,617,000, and the Vapid Peyote Gazer, 30% off, priced at $563,500. Now, property discounts. We, of course, by the end of the Bounties DLC, being the last Bounties DLC weekly update of GTA Online's history, before we move into the Agents of Sabotage DLC this Tuesday, we of course are finalizing with 40% off all Bale Office properties for those who have not yet purchased it for some odd reason. But all properties are discounted, as well as all renovations are 40% off as well. So you could spend between 2.3 mil to just under $3 million this week if you decide to purchase maximum renovations for your Bale Office property. Other vehicle discounts features the Enos Paragon S, priced at $1,407,000, and the Balakan Envisage, priced at $1,730,400. We also have the Dominator FX Cruiser Police Vehicle thing, if you want to call it, that's priced now at $3,465,000, or a trade price of $2,598,750. And we also have a discount on the Vapid Dominator FX, priced at $1,085,000, and the Canis Castigator, priced at $1,155,000. And that's all that we have on featured discounts. And let's move into this week's vehicle showcases, starting off with the fact that we have a Tahoma Coupe, which was apparently the Heist Challenge vehicle reward that we got back when there was a Heist Challenge in 2022. That was free for a limited time, which of course I claim for free. This thing should have been called a Majestic from Grand Theft San Andreas. It would have made much more sense, but I guess Rockstar didn't want to copyright themselves for some reason. But regardless though, if you wish to spin it and win it for free for the next couple of days, you could save $1.5 million and potentially make yourself look like you found another way to get this vehicle for free other than claiming it for free for that limited time when this was a vehicle reward back in a previous Heist Challenge of 2022. This week's prize ride features the Avaflawed Autark, which looks like a baby version of a Batmobile, but green, which is typically priced at $1,955,000, and to win it for free this week, you have to win for 3 days in a row in an Ellis Car Meet series. Test Track Vehicles features the Lampitati Tijan, which is a removed website vehicle priced at $1,617,000. We also have the Volker Fageloa, that's a removed website vehicle priced at $335,000. And the Vapid Peyote Gazer, a removed website vehicle priced at $563,500. And of course, these prices were taken straight from the game by me to showcase to you guys. HSW Vehicle features the Weenie EC Rally for new gen players on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, which might change soon. We will see about that. Rockstar is finally going to make expanded and enhanced content for PC players especially, but this is the featured image of this EC Rally right over here. Luxury Autos Vehicles features the Envisage, which is discounted at 30% off, now priced at $1,754,339, and the Impaler SZ, which is not discounted, but is still priced at $1,298,240. That's less than the Envisage for some reason, by like almost $500K. That's ridiculous. Simeon vehicles, all 5 vehicles being removed website vehicles, and of course I've taken these prices straight from the game to showcase to you guys. We have the Enos Stafford, which is priced at $890,400, the Projan Tyrus priced at $1,819,200, the Winning Dynasty at $340,650, the Dinka Thrust priced at $75,000, and the Invitero Caquette Black Fang, which is priced at $695,000. And of course, I would like to showcase to you guys this, especially from Rockstar's Newswire, because this week features a limited time Enos livery when you purchase the Enos Stafford this week. And you have to purchase it, not own it. You have to purchase it this week to get this limited time livery. And now moving into this week's weekly challenges, starting off with the official weekly challenge. We have to secure any of the 3 bail office bounties this week to get 100k, and that's it. This week's vehicle robberies from your salvage yard property features the Karen Peruvian through the Duggan robbery, the Declass Mamba through the Podium robbery, and the Overflot Tyrant through the Cargo Strip robbery. And of course, this is officially the 9th week since we've got a claimable vehicle. I swear the letters in the background are starting to blur and it's hurting my eyes. Moving into this week's premium race and time trials. This week's premium race is a motorcycle featured Boots on the Ground, which is up to 8 players through motorcycles, and yeah, good luck, have fun with that. This week's time trial is Route 68, and this week's new gen time trial for new gen players, which might change soon on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, possibly for all players finally after this DLC releases. Your time trial is in East Vinewood. And why are you feeling like I'm in a good mood? Well, don't worry, right after this I'm going to explain why in my weekly update news video, but for those who are interested, to stay tuned for that. Hope you guys will check that out when it releases shortly after this. But I definitely have some news to showcase to you guys on the next weekly update news video, coming up right after this in a couple of moments. Anyways, that's all I have to showcase to you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and of course, if you did find this highly informative, or even if you do check out my weekly update news video coming up right after this and find that highly informative, you wish to stay tuned for more content like this every Thursday evening, or that video every Thursday evening, do leave a like, subscribe, or even go the extra mile, share this with your friends, or leave a comment what you liked or disliked by the information you've received. And without further ado, that's all I have to showcase to you guys. Thank you for watching, and good luck celebrating the last few days of the Bounties DLC, which I still haven't 100% completed because I didn't make a video on it. I'm probably gonna do that this entire week now. Yeah, shameful. I kind of skipped out on a bunch. Alright, thank you all for watching, and good luck.